They're on at the end boards. Meanwhile, nice play here by the Twisters, and coming out here playing a physical game. There's that hit. Twisters power play comes into this one first in the league at 30%. As we take a look here at the replay on that last opportunity for Stonewall as they skate up the ice, and King, yeah, looks like he just fell there, but at both ends of the ice. Here's the best chance so far in this hockey game, and that was Alex Van Dynes on the breakaway, and he popped that for a whistle. And a good opportunity there for Stonewall trying to get something going in the offensive zone. Cycling the puck, a good shot.
And off the draw. And continue that one. That one comes all the way down the ice. Puck scooped up here by the Jets, and again we apologize there for the audio issues we have had earlier on in this one. As walking in comes Stonewall. Stobin, he'll play that across. Back to Stobin. Stobin working it. Down low. Controlled now here. There's a shot, and that one, getting a piece of that one, was Mazrat. Bouncing puck. Controlled here by the Jets as they walk the line. As this power play opportunity number 2 here for Stonewall. In front Stewart with this shot, and that one's just off the mark. Controlling now here with it, Bateman. Bateman circles back. Back to the point for Stolven. Stolven passes that there across. And still jamming at it, and that one gets cleared all the way down the ice. Long stretch pass. Picked off now here by Van Roby. Centers, and that won't go on the one-timer. And now here's an opportunity going the other way here for the Jets. Walking in. Bateman now, he'll scoop that one up from King. He'll walk right around Van Roby. Centers in front. And Mazrat somehow got part of that. If Sylvester stood up, missed the net. Stonewall continues on with it back to the blue line. Working it, traffic in front. Mazrat gets a stick on it. And Lawrence plays that across. Picked up by King. King plays it down. 15 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Twisters couldn't quite clear that one up. Long pass. And continuing now here. Lawrence, he'll play that to King. Power play has expired. And Stonewall falls to 0-2. Still jamming at it. And off the glass, Twister's just able to get that one out. And we got a hand pass called against Lawrence. And Bateman goes for a change. the draw. Jets controlling. On the near side. Long stretch pass to Smith. And Dick will outrace him there on the icing. Off the draw. Stonewall, they'll work that one there across. Still jamming at it. Long stretch pass. Jets work around a couple Twisters defenders up to Smith, and he's going to get called on the line for the offside. We got set for the draw, just under 3 to go. Twisters clear that in. Chipman picks it up. And you can add him with the assist on Jack Darrett's opening goal. Kennedy, he'll play that one ahead out of harm's way. As Dick scoops it up, trying to work it on the far side. Picked up by Coleman. He'll play it down low to Stoven. Sorry, correction to Smith. Off the stick of Spicer. Picked up now here by Dick. He'll work that one across. And the long stretch pass. And offside was Alex Van Dynes trying to get in behind the defense for the second time tonight. So Jack Darrett gets his first of the season from Cale Chipman and Braden Bear. That is the official scoring here on the Stonewall goal off the draw. Jets controlling, trying to work it around behind the net. They'll pass that one in front. Picked up by the Twisters. Twisters trying to clear that one to Stoven. Stoven, that one gets blocked. Still looking with it now. Another shot through traffic, and that one won't go for him. Puck comes all the way in around behind the net. Still jamming at it here as the scrum continues. Twisters break free with it, put it around behind the net. And the Twisters, they'll send that ice wide the other side. As Stoven picks it up, pressured by Van Robies. Oh, it's Young Husband. Van Robies, a shot rebound. Young Husband puts that right behind the net. And a great opportunity going there for the Twisters, but they just couldn't get it on net. As going the other way, it comes Stonewall. Stretch pass and a bump and rub off the stick, and Twisters control. Now they'll turn that one right over there. It's a shot off the Twister stick and up and out of play. So that will come into the zone. 75 seconds remaining here in the first period. Shots are 5-3 in favor of the visiting Stonewall Jets. They lead this one by a score of 1-0. Off the draw. Jets hold at the line. Into the slot. There's a shot. Couldn't go on net. That one gets blocked. Continuing with it as Skarzowski plays it down low. Down to the slot. There's another shot, and Mazerat deflects that one into the corner boards at the 1 minute mark. And Cohen Thomas breaks that one up with the rope blockade at the blue line as Sabrin sends that one in. Olsen trying to get it on the forecheck. Bouncing puck. Guilford with it as he gets pressured by 3 Jets. Still working with it, Guilford. Gets it back to Sabrin. His shot on that rebound, and Twisters couldn't find their stick on that puck, and now here comes the Jets as they stretch it out at the blue line. Picked off by Keck, and Keck deflects that one all the way down as Bear picks it up. Bear, he'll work down across to Lawrence. Lawrence now, he gets taken down. Continues with it as he gets pressured there by a Twister. Still working with it as Guilford. He'll chip that ahead forward and kicked here ahead by the Twisters. And we got a penalty coming up with a slashing call. 8.2 seconds remaining. And with that, the Twisters will get their second replay, or their second opportunity here on the power play. Off the draw. Puck around here behind the net. And that one gets cleared all the way down as Dick scoops that up. So as we head to break in this one, it's the Twisters down by one at home by a score of 1-0 by Jack Durrett with the goal. And that being the difference maker in this one, the shots are also 5-4 in favor of the Jets. A minute 72 remaining on the Austin Lawrence penalty. And with that, we'll go to your scores from around the league. Plenty of action going on here in the MMJHL tonight. We got the Twins and Raiders Junior Hockey Club out at Seven Oaks, and they're midway through that one, still knotted up 0 apiece, though the Twins heavily outshooting Seven Oaks by 26-12. Meanwhile, the Royal Knights, they're out against the winless Junior Canucks, and the Junior Canucks trying to change their fortunes in that one as they lead 5-1, trying to pick up their first win of the new campaign. And that game has just started the second period. Meanwhile, late in the first period, it's 1-0 for the Transcona River Express as they host the Charleswood Hawks. And we will see you here shortly for the start of the second period. It's the Stonewall Jets leading the Pembina Valley Twisters by a score of 1-0.
And we're back here already after the first 20. And again, we apologize for some audio issues that were experienced during the first period. With that one, the Jets leading by one. Twisters, though, with some of the top power play units in the league, trying to get back into this one with the power play as we start here. Playing it across now here. Twisters work up to Olsen. Olsen, he'll leave that one on. And here comes Hepner through traffic. He'll leave that back, and that'll come to Sutherland. Sutherland gets taken down. And stretch pass comes across Hepner. He'll pinch in well deep into the slot. And Alex Van Dynes couldn't get his stick on that one to get a shot away. Bouncing puck. Picked up back into the slot. Van Dynes in front, bouncing puck. Twisters trying to get a stick on it. Meanwhile, it's the Jets trying to go the other way as Stewart clears that one. Picked up by Dick, and Dick gets called at the line in a close play on the offside. So early opportunities early on for the Twisters, and there's a look at that offside just half a step ahead. Cohen Thomas in on the draw to take on Eberle. Off the draw. Jets control, long stretch pass, comes all the way down, and will tick some time off the clock. As Mazrat leaves that one on, puck comes back to Guilford. Guilford plays it back, and Sabrin skipping off a Jet stick right in front of their own bench, and the Twisters shove that one all the way around, and Hunnan will play that one going the other way. Loose puck picked up by Sabrin. Sabrin working with it around behind the net. Sabrin long stretch pass. Picks it up to Spicer, and he'll only get that momentarily. Parker breaking the play up. Still jamming at that loose puck. Comes back to Sabrin. Sabrin, he'll work that cross ice. And that gets cleared into the zone by Boseman. Long stretch pass here on the near side. Candy now with it going the other way. And a save made on that opportunity by Mazrat. Couple seconds remaining here as we're back to even strength. Twisters power play also 0 for 2 as they follow Stonewall in the same categories. Both teams penalty kill staying at 100% in this one. Twisters trying to get out of their own zone. Bouncing puck, still fighting with it. Now, the Twisters work that one ahead. That one gets cleared all the way down behind the net. Hunting works that across to Stewart. Stewart to Smith, and puck didn't have enough juice to get there, and the Twisters pounce on that one, trying to break it up as Spicer works it down low. Puck in front of the net. No one could get their stick on that one as there wasn't a Twister in sight. Meanwhile, going the other way comes the Jets, and they'll call that onside as that was a close one at the line. As the Twisters scoop that one up to turn it over to Stewart, and that gets kicked away from harm's way was Mazrat. And bouncing puck shot through traffic. That one wide of the net. Here comes Stewart with another tight angle shot. That one couldn't hit the target. As jamming at it now. Couple Twisters working with it. They'll scoop up the puck here in the defensive posture. They got opportunity for a 3-on-2 if they can go. And walking into the zone comes Van Robies. His shot fluttering puck in front. No one can pick it up now. With the puck played right across into the shot. Van Robies shot scores, and the Twisters tie this one up. And Van Robies getting the feed in front from Ty Sadowski. And with that, we're knotted up here all at once early on in the second period. Here's a look at the replay. And Sadowski finding his man there in the slot, and a nice goal there as the Twisters. Owen Van Robies is able to tie this one up. And the Twisters here coming again with a quick charge off the draw, and that one gets deflected up and out of play. Cohen Thomas in on the draw. Shots now 8-7 in favor of the Twisters. They just tie this one up. Still working with it. Now here come the Jets. Long stretch pass, and that one gets broken up and cleared right back in by Hepner. Loose puck. Still jamming at it. King now works it the other way. King into the zone. And Lawrence now with the slap shot from the point, deflected in front. Mazart holds on for a whistle. And Emerly in on the draw. He'll win that one. Still jamming at it. Twister's trying to push that ahead forward as Lawrence comes up with it. And that shot, Mazart has the answer again for that one as King works it now down low. That one picked off. And a long stretch pass by the Twisters. Couldn't control that one as Lawrence picks it up at center ice, turning that one over by Cohen Thomas on the forecheck. On the near side, Hepner, he'll send that one all the way down. Icing waved off, picked off in front, and just missing the net there on that opportunity was Alex Van Dynes, and that was his second great scoring opportunity of this one. But on both those, unable to find it in between the posts. As Wood plays that one ahead forward and continues on the chase. Meanwhile, long stretch pass. Here come the Jets with the opportunity. And that one gets broken up by both men, and he'll turn that one right back over off a couple sticks as the Jets controlling their own zone. 15:20 on the clock as Wood plays it ahead. And into the zone now. Here come the Jets. And that shot there and the opportunity by the Twisters is held on for a whistle at 15-14 shots, not up at 9 apiece. Twisters control off the draw. There's a quick shot by Boseman, and that one just misses the net. Jamming at it on the near side. Jets send that one all the way down on the race for icing, and that one's waved off. Jets now. They'll work it down low. Controlling now here. Twisters long stretch pass. And again waving that one off as Alex Van Dynes just had enough of a step according to the linesman. Meanwhile now here on the opportunity going the other way. Hogue comes in over the line and he's offside. And the Twister is able to jam that one out, and that comes all the way down. Icing again waved off by these linesmen as the time continuing to tick down. Jets behind their own net, long stretch pass. And that one picked up now here by Wood. Wood trying to work that one ahead, bouncing puck. Still jamming at it. And Wood forks that one ahead. And with that, we got a whistle at the line. Bring a stoppage in play at 14:08. Off the draw. That one's one back. Peters scoops it up. Peters working it ahead on the near side to Keck. And Stewart plays it in, but he was offside and got played there by the Jet, but we're going to continue on. Sadowski with the puck. He'll work it ahead to Keck. Didn't quite make it there as Stewart controls at the line. His shot through traffic and hit his own man in front. On the near side, here come the Twisters. Sabrin tries to make a move, and that puck hops off his stick on a good back check set up now here by the Jets. As the Jets now trying to turn that into offense as they walk over the line. Stewart now with it. Stick handles, gets around one guy, and that shot just missed. A great opportunity for the Jets there. Here's the forecheck, or there's the back check, and there's a nice stick handle move by Stewart trying to go top corner and just couldn't make it there. 13:21 on the clock as Kennedy strolls in for the offensive opportunity on the draw. Twisters, they'll win that one. Circling back is Hepner. Hepner on the near side. And that one's into the skates and continued ahead for by Cohen Thomas. And his shot gets blocked. Stonewall working it on the near side, continuing with it. Olsen breaks that one up to Cohen Thomas. He's bumped off the puck. Guilford picks it up. Olsen crashing in front of the net. As we continue on, as the Jet went in to his own net, still working with it now here. Coleman, he'll work it the other way to Kennedy. And into the zone is Smith on the spinorama. Smith working it down low behind the net, and he's bumped off on a nice hit. Jamming at that puck. Cohen Thomas working it back the other way, trying to get to Guilford. Guilford, long stretch pass off the stick of Stewart. Continuing now here with it is the Jets. Jets on the far side. Loose puck, still working with it. Lawrence fans on that shot and is able to clear it into the zone over the glove of Dick. Dick scoops it up, works it around the other way. Off Olsen, right to Lawrence. Lawrence makes a move, and that one's broken up by Josh Guilford as he chases down Lawrence as Lawrence retreats into his own zone before working that ahead off a couple Jet sticks. And to their captain as they'll leave that at the line on the delayed offside. Olsen now. That puck didn't quite get to him. Emberley picks it up, and here comes Emberley with speed. And again, the blockade at center ice sends it the other way. And this time for Alex Van Dynes. He'll circle back, play around down low to Austin Spicer. Spicer centering in front. Sutherland couldn't get his stick on it. And now it's picked up by the black and gold. And the Jets can't get past Hepner as Hepner sends it in on net. Jets in their own zone. As they'll work that to the near side boards to Lawrence, and Lawrence pressured by Spicer, running out of room. Sutherland can't pick up that loose puck, controlled by the Jets still. And stepping over the line, Bateman walking right into the center of a wall of twisters and continuing though with the puck is the Jets as they work it back to Parker at the point. His shot through traffic gets deflected wide of the net off of Peyton Bateman's stick. Still jamming at it. Bateman centers, and that one broken up there by Boseman. Twisters trying to clear it out. Spicer working it ahead. And King applying pressure as that comes into the zone. Meanwhile, Boschman, he'll center. Alex Van Dynes, third time's the charm. Not on that time as he gets shut down. 10:33 on the clock. Shots 10 apiece. And there's a look at the outcome of Alex Van Dynes' opportunity. Spencer Hunting standing his own ground though in this one. 1-1 as we reach the middle mark of the game. Quick shot off the draw, and Young has been shot, is gloved and held for a whistle. And now on the redo to the left of the goaltender. Continuing now out of the circle, Stoven works it to Stewart. And the Jets in their own zone, trying to jam it ahead forward. Sabrin comes in there and pushes it right back. Van Roby's chasing in after that one. And now deflected all the way down the ice. And we got a penalty coming up, and it could have saved a possible scoring opportunity, though I don't know if they would have had one. Here's a look at that opportunity as a man hits the ice and the referee's hand goes up. So instead of a breakaway opportunity for Stonewall, they'll get their third power play of the game. Power play not too hot in this one. 0 for 2. Meanwhile, their power play percentage 6th in the league, 18.8% coming into tonight as the Twisters kill that one. That comes all the way down the ice. Twisters penalty kill first in the league, 88.9%. Working it right up the center now. Here comes the Jets. Lawrence on the near side. And he gets pressured right into the boards by Hepner, and the puck cleared down the other way. Another great start to the penalty kill by the Pembina Valley Twisters as 30 seconds gone on the hook from Sabrin. Stoven playing it to the far side. In through traffic. Peyton Bateman, one of the great young players in this league, as he'll work it to Lawrence. Lawrence now, he'll work that across to Bateman and get it right back. And his pass to Bateman won't go. Guilford turning that one over and picked up actually by a twister. As that was right in front of Bateman, dangerous opportunity there. Cohen Thomas giving chase as Stonewall tries to get out of their own zone. 50 seconds remaining on the Stonewall power play. Stewart circling around the Twisters logo. Now to the far side boards, and he'll clear that one into his own bench, and that's going to come all the way down in front of the Twisters net, or in front of the Twisters bench here. On the puck drop. Van Robies in on the draw, and he'll lose that one to Karzowski. Karzowski winning the draw back. 35 and counting on the man advantage. Long stretch pass. And Stonewall works it up the far side, leaving it back. Now King trying to chase down that loose puck. King prevails with it in front. Now they'll go to the dangers behind the net. Still working with it back to the point for Stovin. And correction there, Stewart playing it down low. Comes across to King. King working with it. 8 seconds remaining on the man advantages. Dick lost his, or Wood lost his stick. He'll play that ahead. Stewart picking it up. We're back to even strength. And then Stonewall is right back in front with that shot there from the top of the circle. And that'll be Alex Karzowski with the goal. And off the draw, deflected off the stick of Sutherland ahead. Twisters now work around behind the net. Right in front. Hepner walks into one, deflected just wide of the net. Trying to work that one ahead. And that one gets cleared all the way in as some banter continues. Still working with it now. Stonewall on the near side. Working it ahead. Into the zone. Pressured now here by Wood as he'll give, or by Dick as he'll give him a hack. And as they continue to up the physical play in this one, meanwhile Spicer has the opportunity trying to split the defense. He'll get forced around to the outside. And now gives chase on that loose puck. Van Dyne centering in front and holding on for a whistle. We got stoppage in play at 7:08. And add Jack Derritt for his second point of the night. And Caden Stewart on to the Stonewall goal. Off the draw, Stonewall's able to clear that one out and relieve some pressure as the Twisters send that right in behind the Stonewall net. Still working with it now. Coleman on the near side, picked up by Hepner, and he's going to get called at the line for offside. At 6:58 shots, 13-12 in favor of the home squad. Twisters, though, down on the scoreboard by 1. As Stonewall has recently broken the tie as Candy strolls in for the draw. Won by the Twisters. And out of the reach of Keck, Cohen Thomas giving chase. Hepner now working it on the near side. Twisters got a tag at the line as Keck was offside. Chasing that one down now here as Keck applies pressure. As well with Wall. Candy now with it. He'll play it across. And heading up ice is Lawrence. Lawrence right through the center of the grid. Now into the far corner. Plays it back to the point. Bear, his shot through traffic. Leaves a great opportunity at the door there and couldn't get a shot away with Smith. Smith at the back door. Couldn't get his stick down as that is an icing at 6:01. And here's a look at that opportunity. As here you can see Smith cycle around behind the net, come right up there. He gets the puck and just couldn't get a shot away as he had a great opportunity to make it 3-1 here on the road. Following the icing as they bring the puck back into the Twisters zone. Twisters win the defensive faceoff. And here's an opportunity as that one off the stick of Wall. Bouncing puck still working for it here at neutral ice as Hepner now scoops it up. He'll play that across. Twister's trying to work it up ice as Wall plays that one all the way down, icing waved. Stewart leaves it. Cohen Thomas picks it up, and Keck couldn't get his stick on that one. Just a couple inches too short as King working it the other way. Puck around behind the net. Back to Stewart. Centering in front. Alex Van Dynes trying to clear it the other way, and that one gets scooped up by Hayden Peters, and turning that one over to King. Here comes King working all his dangers behind the net. Back to the point across to Stewart on the far side, deflected by Bateman in front. Bateman now working down low. Twister's trying to relieve some pressure as Stewart works it across at the line. Shot through traffic, and that one won't go. Into the slot, and Stonewall has up their lead. It's now 3-1. It looked like Mazerat had that one, but I'm guessing it squeaked through on the 5-hole. We'll see if we can look at this replay and see where it beat them. But some hard working here late in the second period by Stonewall's top line. Has them up 3-1 with 4:50 on the clock. Sabrin from behind his own net, trying to work that one up on the far side. Parker giving chase. Parker now scooping that puck up. He'll pass that one across. Bouncing puck into the net, bring a stoppage of play at 4:33. And Carson King will get his second of the season from Peyton Bateman, along with Brody Stoven. So that top line coming through, and that is the official scoring, as I missed that one live, as Sabrin clears that one in to his own bench. Shots knotted up back at 13 here. Off the draw, Twisters working around behind the net for Cohen Thomas. And Olsen with the opportunity, and that one hit the post. Meanwhile, going the other way is the Jets working on it. Bouncing puck through traffic. Picked up on the blade of a Stonewall Jet across, and they couldn't get a shot away. As Karzowski found on that one, he has a goal already in this one tonight. Trying to add to his points. Still jamming at it. Loose puck comes right through the slot. And that one gets turned over. Walking in through traffic, Stonewall with the opportunity, and Karzowski couldn't beat the goaltender on that one. Trying to find his fifth of the campaign. As the physicality continues to ramp up in this one. And with that, Jack Derrett with the goal and assist starting off the scoring in this one. He'll head to the box. Twisters trying to get back into this one with the power play opportunity. 3:39 on the clock. And Zoe worked that one in tight. Power play so far, 0 for 2 on the night. Working around. Tight shot, and that opportunity couldn't quite get through strong enough on net. Back to the blue line, across to Dick. Dick working with it. He'll play that to Olsen. Olsen with the opportunity down low. Alex Van Dyne's in front to Olsen, and he got tangled up by some sticks, and that one's off the glass and out by Stonewall. Dick scooping that one up behind his own net. Now he'll skate ahead forward on the near side. Through traffic comes Olsen. Olsen, and he gets tied up, and we got a penalty coming here to Olsen, it looks like. No, it's going to be interference on Stonewall, and which is what you would think would be the call. There's a collision there right at the start of that replay, and Olsen also had his hand around him, so first it looked like could have gone the other way, but we got a 5-on-3 here and a perfect opportunity here for the Twisters as Lawrence makes his way back to the penalty box off the draw. And the Twisters can't hold it at the line. A minute 10 remaining here on the 5-on-3. Dick, he'll work that to Sutherland. Sutherland now. Pass Stewart. Still with it. Sutherland trying to center. And no one was home for the Twisters as they'll play a little bit of tic-tac-toe and hold it at the top of the point across to Dick. Dick cycling. His shot through traffic, wide of the net, crashing the boards. Alex Van Dynes gets tagged up. Jamming out low was Olsen. And still working at it now here comes Van Dynes. He'll play it across. He'll get it right back now here from Dick. Back to Dick. Dick playing it across to Hepner. His shot through traffic, loose in front. And Slade Sutherland trying to center that one. Now Dick to step into one, and Olsen couldn't get a shot away at the doorstep. Circling back as the Twisters. 10 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. Dick, his shot through traffic. That one gets blocked. He'll scoop it back up. 5 to go. His shot through traffic and holding on for a whistle is the goalkeeper. Great opportunities there by the Twisters as they kept Stonewall under siege and will try to do so with the man advantage continuing on. 3 seconds remaining on the first power play, 52 on the second. As Cohen Thomas skates into the draw. Thomas, he'll win that one back for Alex Sabrin. Sabrin now playing it across. Boschman as we got 5-on-4 now. Lawrence still in the box as King steps on to help his team out. As Boschman works that one past King into the, stepping into that one. That one just over the net. Sabrin working with it. Sabrin now cycling that one across. And that one gets turned over. Jets trying to clear that one, and it will get just enough on that one to get it out as Boschman sends it right back in. Stonewall now controlling pace for a bit. And off the stick of Sabrin, he's King right on him coming into the end boards, and he'll leave that one on. No one picking that one up. King first one back, and now he runs into Boschman. Puck in front, scooped up, and a breakdown here by the Twisters. Loose puck, and Stonewall will control, and that will be it for the 5-on-3 as the momentum continuing to swing here with a minute to go in the road team's favor as that one skips across on top of the dasher. Working with it now is Stonewall in front. Twisters clear that one all the way down and off the post. They got lucky there, no icing. 28 seconds to go. Stonewall fanning on that one and scooping that one up is Hepner. And that one into the feet correction there, Spicer. Into the feet of Emberley. Emberley centers that one across as he hits the ice. Into the slot for King. Emberley cuts in front. Puck skipped up in front of the Twisters' net. And no one could get their stick on that. Shot by King. Blocker save. Rebound. That one blocked and doesn't get through. Still working with it. And there's the horn. So there's an opportunity late there for Stonewall trying to grow their lead. And our shot totals here through 40 are 18 to 15 in favor of the Pembina Valley Twisters, down 3-1. And with that, we'll look at our scores from around the league. Out in Seven Oaks, it is the Raiders up by a score of 2-1 with 12 minutes remaining in regulation. Meanwhile, the St. James Canucks lead the Royal Knights 7-2 with 1 period remaining in that one as they try to get their first win of the season. The Transcona Rail Express pretty comfortable at home, building on to their lead. They're up 3-1 against the Charleswood Hawks. And your goal scorers here in the second period for you, starting it off was Owen Van Robies, his first of the year from Ty Sadowski. at 3:11. And Alex Karzowski from Jack Durden and Caden Stewart gave the Jets their lead again with 8 minutes to go. And then in the final 5 minutes, Carson King got his second of the year from Peyton Bateman and Brody Stoven. And with that, we have a 3-1 Stonewall lead. They're penalty killers, helping them out in this one, killing off the major 5-on-3. And we'll see with that in 10 minutes for the start of the third period. And as we get ready here to take the ice for the final 20 of regulation, Twisters in the tunnel ready to go. Stonewall also in their tunnel ready to go. And they had quite the period there in this middle frame. 5 shots on net and beating the goaltender with 2 of them. Can't have much of a better period than that. And tack on with that, killing off a 5-on-3. The only thing that their coach would probably want them to improve on in that is they couldn't get it done on the power play, but other than that, nor could the Twisters, and with that, that's been our difference in this one. Has been the power play not coming through for any of these teams, and Stonewall using that momentum and converting that into scoring opportunities. As Cohen Thomas skates in, ready to take on Karzowski in the draw. Josh Guilford out there with them along with Olsen, and Guilford will scoop that up from Thomas on the draw. Leave it to Olsen. Olsen couldn't get a shot away as he got tripped up right into Guilford and dodges a hard hit against the boards. As that puck gets worked up on the far side through traffic. Twisters trying to work that ahead forward. They'll turn that over instead in tight. Jamming at that puck. And Olsen scoops that ahead. Olsen now gloved down by Cohen Thomas. Guilford, he'll play that ahead forward, and Cohen Thomas is going to get called on the hand pass. As the Twisters change up their forwards. Hebner and Dix said staying out there. As Emberley comes in for the draw, he'll win that one. Loose puck, played ahead forward by the Jets. As Emberley now from Bateman, and he put that one just over the net, had an opportunity to give him a 3-goal lead. That puck comes all the way back, now on the near side boards. Puck chipped ahead forward, and the Twisters bang that one right back out all the way down the ice, and icing again, waved off by these linesmen. Still working with it on the far side of Stoven. Stoven now, he'll work that across to Stewart, and Bozeman will try and hold that at the blue line, sneaks past him, and now he's in a skate here to catch him to Bateman. As Bateman plays that one across, and just missing the mark on that one was Carson King, as he put that one badly off the glass. With Spicer going the other way, gets tangled up at the line, gets called on offside. And here's an opportunity there from Bateman and King early on in this one, as Bateman works it across to King. As the draw nears the Stonewall bench, teams are sorted out and off the draw. And Keck, he'll lose that one. Picked up now here on the near side and deflected off a couple sticks. And all the way into the zone. Wood now, he'll play that one back. Still with it now. Bushman trying to work it to Younghusband. Doesn't quite make it there. Off the stick of Coleman, and now picked up by the Twisters. Twisters, he'll turn that one all the way ahead. Trying to pick that puck up. That continues on to roll. Smith now, he gets pickpocketed by Van Robies. Van Robies firing that in. Rebound. And another opportunity there for the Twisters as Van Robies trying to find his second of the night. Twisters now still working with it here in the attack zone. Back now and across from Sabrin to Peters as the rookie line out there on defense for the Twisters. Still working with it as the stick battle continues on. Sadowski now trying to get that across to Peters. That one picked off by Stonewall. Stonewall clears and goes for a change of Smith. Trying to scoop up that loose puck. He gets tangled up and picked up now here by Van Robies as he skates around from behind his net. Circles back, makes some space and time, and works that cross ice to Hayden Peters. Will chip that ahead off the stick of Alex Van Dynes in behind the Stonewall net. As the Jets controlling in a defensive posture now, working it ahead ice. And that one gets cleared all the way down, icing nullified. Continuing with it right into the slot. And Mazurek has the answer again. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence across to Bear. Bear, his shot wide of the net. Rebound. Comes all the way back to Lawrence at the point. He fires that one just over the net, off the glass. Twisters working on the near side, trying to get it out. Up to Austin Spicer. And Spicer, he'll push down Lawrence, and that's going to be a penalty for a cross-check as he's arguing his case, and it looked like he might have a right on that one. It's like a little bit of a touch. He got a little bit of a shove in there. And according to the referee, that's enough to give Stonewall their fourth power play opportunity of the night. Off the draw, Bateman with it. He'll play it back to the point for Stewart. Stewart across. Looking now down low is King. And that puck around behind the net back to King. King to Stewart and across to Peyton Bateman. Bateman now to Stewart to Bateman. And that one off a couple sticks here by the Twisters. And here come the Twisters. Olsen going the other way. He'll play that across. Cohen Thomas walks in short-handed. Olsen on the rebound. And staying strong there as the Stonewall goalkeeper as Cohen Thomas hits the ice trying to go the other way. Bateman now scooping it up on the near side. Bateman walks over with King and he'll fire that one just over the net. Stewart is well up with them as now working down low is the Jet with that one. And that's Coleman. He'll play it back to, can't see exactly what number that is, and that one gets cleared all the way down. Working that now to Bateman. Bateman chipping that one ahead. Van Robies plays it back. 50 seconds remaining on the man advantage. And circling that one out of harm's way is Hunnam. Now Bateman with the puck on his stick. He'll circle back. And now back to the safety of the boards. And off a Twister's stick and up and out of play into the Twister's bench. 15-14 on the clock. And the score 3-1 in favor of the visiting Stonewall Jets. Shots are 22-16 in favor of the Pembina Valley Twisters. 26 seconds remaining on the Austin Spicer penalty. Off the draw, Stonewall with it. They'll work that one back to the point and across to Stoven. Stoven has shot through traffic. That one gets blocked. And the Twisters clear that one all the way down the ice. Stoven regrouping. Going through traffic. 4 seconds remaining as Lawrence steps in with that. Centers and holding on for a whistle through contact is Mazrat as the power play ends for Stonewall. They drop to 0-4 as the Twisters penalty kill still staying strong, first in the league. 14:46. 22-17 are the shots in favor of the Pembina Valley Twisters as Hepner controls the puck for them. You're trying to work that up to Austin Spicer and just couldn't get it on his stick. And Sutherland makes a nice hit there to end the attack as Chipman now trying to work it back ahead. And that puck worked in. Dick goes to scoop it up, and we got a penalty coming here. And some extracurricular activity following the whistle. As we wait the ref's call. Here's a look at the replay, and I'm with my coworkers here up in the booth. I don't know exactly what the call is. It looked like a charge. It looked like a interference call at the same time, and the timekeeper has the same question. As he gets some clarity now, it'll be a Stonewall power play. It's a 4-minute for, I think, spearing is what the call was. And Bateman with the opportunity. Loose puck in front. And holding on for the whistle will be butt ending on the call. And Slade Sutherland in the 4 minutes. Puck gets cleared all the way down. Stewart with it behind the net. Stewart working his way now right up the center of the ice. Across now here to Bateman. Bateman plays it around behind the net. And that one comes all the way down the ice. Stonewall will have to regroup. Stonewall now. King, he'll play that one in. And he's going to get called on an icing, and that'll bring a stoppage in play here. 13:46. And 3:22 remaining on the Slade Sutherland butt ending call. Power play coming into tonight's game for the Stonewall Jets. 6 in the league at 18.8%. 0 for 4 on the night. And off the draw, King and crew controlling the defensive posture up the far side. And bouncing puck, continuing to control it. Working with it now, here is Stonewall. There's a shot from the circle, that one not on the mark. And that gets cleared all the way down the ice as more time ticks away on this game and in the Slade Southern penalty as the Twisters trying to work their way back into this one. Working through traffic now. Bateman centers that one. No one was home on that one. Twisters clear it all the way down. And Hunnam, he'll leave that one for Lawrence. Lawrence leaving it on. And eventually getting picked up now here. And carried ahead forward by Stoven. Stoven, he'll leave that back. And continuing with that loose puck now picked up by Cohen Thomas, and he'll clear that down. 2:15 remaining on the Slade Southern call. And with the rush now working ahead ice comes Lawrence, and he falls down before he could even get knocked down there as he saw Wood charging down on him. Meanwhile, Karzowski for the one-timer to Stovin, and Mazrat sees it through, can't freeze the puck, and now he will, as there's a minute 53 remaining on the power play opportunity. Shots this period for the Stonewall Jets. They have 6. Meanwhile, the Pembina Valley Twisters 4. And looks like that'll be Keck getting, or a correction there. That'll be the 14 of Van Roby's getting waved on the draw. And Stovin now gets it on the Stonewall Jets win. That puck sails up over the net and picked up now here by the Twisters as Van Roby's works it ahead to Guilford. Guilford into the attack zone, and he'll fire that one over the mark. Jets now. Lawrence controlling here on the power play, setting it up from deep in his own zone. He'll work it to the near side for Bateman. Bateman stepping over the line. He'll circle back. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence now. He'll work it down low. Still jamming at that puck, and Lawrence fell, couldn't get a shot away. Sorry, Emily fell, couldn't get a shot away. Minute 05 on the clock, and Stewart to Lawrence didn't go, and that was a dangerous opportunity. Guilford didn't have the gas to take it the other way. He goes for a change as Bateman. Centering gets broken up by Olsen. Rebound dangerously in front for Stewart. And that one wide of the mark again there for the Jets this time. Meanwhile, Hepner has an opportunity going the other way. Hepner walking in and just over the net. And now turning that one over. Here comes Olsen. Goaltender went out to play. Bouncing puck. And the Twisters couldn't get that one home. Jets circling in their own zone. 30 seconds on the man advantage. King, he'll step over the line. And that puck just wide of the net. And that gets cleared all the way down by the Pembina Valley Twisters. 15 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. 10:39 on the clock. And counting. Stonewall cutting up ice. And the road blockade at the blue line does its job by Spicer. And we're back to even strength. Twisters kill off the double minor. Long stretch pass, and the Twisters are going to get hit with an icing as Parker goes to tag up for the Jets. 10:16 on the clock. Shot totals are 23-21 in favor of the Pembina Valley Twisters. Down by 2 as we approach the back half of this third period. Off the draw. Jets working back to the blue line. There's a shot through traffic. Hit a couple sticks and goes behind the net. Trying to work it ahead. Now picked up. Spicer. He'll send that across. And Van Dynes fighting with the puck the whole way and holding on for a whistle is Spencer Humnan. And they are still having some extra activities continuing on here after the whistle as they sort it out. Southern ready in the draw against Garshinsky. And Southern beats Garshinsky on that one. Quick shot just wide of the net on a great opportunity for the Twisters. Still now working with that one. That puck cycling around. Garshinsky working ahead forward, and the Twisters breaking that one up. Twisters now going the other way, walking in. That shot by Spicer just wide of the net and crashing the boards. And we got some extra activity here. It looks like a penalty coming possibly to the Twisters here, as looks like Southern's tackled there by the referee. So it looks like it's goaltender interference as the hand was up right away before the net came off. Here's a look at the replay on the rush. As we'll cut back here for the referee and the call. As Van Dynes was right in front, as well as Wood, who I think Wood was the one who made contact, and Chipman already in the box, Sutherland in one. And we're going to even ourselves out, it looks like, possibly, as the captains await the verdict. Nope. And I have to open that Twisters penalty box up again, as they're going to put Wood in for goaltender interference, which looked like that was the original call. And they continue to talk this one through here. But that will take one more look here at the replay. And there's Wood knocking the Jets player into the net. And you can see the second he made contact, again, the hand went up. So, see, looks like it should just be the one penalty for the Twisters, and then the coincidentals roughings after. But they are sure taking their time filling out the paperwork after this one. So 4 minutes on the clock for Slade Sutherland, as he just came off of a double minor, which was not the original call. Original call was Wood on goaltender interference, is what it looks like as the referee's hand went up. Meanwhile, Bateman, he'll work that back to Stewart as we await the official call from the PA announcer. Power play here ensuing for Stonewall, 0 for 4 on the night. Trying to change that one as Cohen Thomas clears it all the way down the ice. Hammond, he'll leave that behind his net. As the Jets working it up now here. Here comes Bateman. Bateman steps over, and he'll play that one back. There's a shot through traffic, and Stonewall has expanded their lead to 3 goals on tonight's game, and the banter continues. It's Carson King. And here's a look at the replay of that goal. And just a snipe through traffic. So Carson King expands the lead, and still 2 minutes remaining here as Slade Sutherland's penalty. We'll get the assist as soon as we can on that goal as Stoven. He'll play that one in and around the net. Still working with it. Now here's the Jets. Jamming at it down low. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence trying to work it. He'll work it across to Stoven. It's one-timer. That one just wide of the net. Still working with it. And it's a spearing call is what the official call is, as the Twisters fire that one just wide to Slade Sutherland. So the butting and the spearing, and now we got some physical play down low as the play continues on to Stoven. Playing that one behind. And that one gets cleared now down by Hepner. A minute on the clock.
There you go, Coach. I was trying to wait for Mike to announce.
Still working with it.
Bentley said it was spearing.
And Stoven, he'll work it back to Lawrence. Go. Lawrence now to Stoven. Across. Jets. Stepping into the zone comes Candy. Working with it. 9:45 on the clock. 38 seconds remaining on the second of the double minor to Sutherland. Back to Parker. And that pass off the mark for Stonewall, as took them a second to regroup before playing that one in around behind the net. And they got wisely called by the other official as they'll wave off the icing as there's still 11 seconds remaining here on the opportunity for Stonewall. Stonewall will start that off the stick of Goshenski. Goshenski chasing in after it, down low, in front. Mazrat stays strong, holds on for a whistle and replies to the couple hacks that he's taken. And with that, that will end another Slade Sutherland. Penalty has been killed off the board.
At least he's tried both hands at this.
And with that, we'll give you an update here on Carson King's goal. Still working with it now here. Off the draw. Around in front. There's a point blank opportunity for Stonewall, and that won't go. Guilford picks it up, tries to put it the other way. Still working with it. Down low. Bouncing puck. Controlled now here by the Jets. Jets walking in comes Smith. Smith centering, and that one won't go for him. And that puck comes all the way down. Picked off that one, and there comes Cohen Thomas. His shot gets blocked. Rebound now, played ahead. And Olsen puts that one just wide. Still working with it now. Here come the Twisters. Some offensive pressure. There's a shot through traffic, rebound. Peters going to scoop that one up. 6:05 to go. And playing that one into his goalkeeper. They'll hold on for a whistle. So on the Carson King goal, his second of the year. Peyton Bateman gets the assist as well. Sorry, that was his one there from the second period as we're still waiting. His latest one. Back with the action down low. Sabrin can't glove that one down. That comes all the way down the ice. Icing waved off. And Wall scoops up the long pass and misplays that one, taking a hard hit is Keck. Here's the opportunity going the other way through traffic. And banging away with that one down low. We got a 5-1 game in favor of the visiting Jets as they put this one on ice. And the linesman sorting stuff out here as Cohen Chung finds the back of the net. And here's a look at the replay of the setup and the defensive breakdown there is Chung. Left wide open with the back door. Nothing for Mazrat to do on that one. And 5:44 on the clock. It's 5-1 in favor of the Jets. Twisters still out shooting the Jets though. As a pass now. Loose puck scooped up by Sadowski. Ty Sadowski. He'll play that into the zone. Icing waved. Jets working that out from the defensive posture. Bouncing puck. Tied up with a stick of Spicer and scooped up here by the Jets. Jets into the attack zone. They'll leave that one back. Going through traffic, and that's broken up by a couple sticks. Twisters on the far side now. Kicking ahead to himself is Ty Stadowski. He runs into Carson King. Carson King, the 2 goals in this one. Bateman now plays it in front. Still working with it now. As the scrum continues now on the near side boards for that puck. Comes out to Chipman. Chipman with a couple points in this one. He'll work it ahead. Scooped up by Amberley, trying to center that one. And Karzowski. Shot gets held for the whistle by Mazrat. 4:41 on the clock. And here's your updates. Carson King, his third, was a power play goal. With Payne Bateman with the assist on that one as the Twisters now working out of their own zone. Off the stick of Guilford and all the way down. Stewart now scooping that one up. Long stretch pass. Bateman now with it. He walks in. That went off a stick of a Pembina Valley Twister. Twisters trying to get out of this one and have some positives to take away. As Hepner circles back. And Guilford deflects that one in. Puck worked around behind the net. Still continuing on with it now. Loose puck. Can't get to Peters. Bateman now going the other way with it. As they'll work that one ahead. Walking into that one, and that shot won't go. Still working with it. And Lawrence, he'll pick it up. He got an assist on the latest Jets goal. He'll work it to Bear. He also has assist in tonight's game. Bear back across, trying to find Lawrence. Here's the opportunity for the Twisters. Spicer kicks it ahead to himself. Going through traffic, and he gets taken down. And we'll see if he'll get a penalty shot or just a power play on the trip. And there'll be a power play coming here to the Pembina Valley Twisters. Here's a look at the replay here on that opportunity. As Austin Spicer kicks it to himself, gets taken down, couldn't get a shot away. Twisters power play. 0 for 4 on the night. Hepner circles it around. Tries to get that one back, and that one's picked off by the Jets, and they'll clear that one down. And we got another penalty coming here called behind the play as Southern going at it with Chipman. Chipman trying to get back at him. The linesman step into this one, or they're going to take both. It looks like just Chipman. And I don't think we got a replay of that one here. No, it's just a little bit of the aftermath of that one. So Chipman will head to the box. They're going to give him a 4-minute. So the Twisters have a couple of power play opportunities now. But starting with this 5-on-3 as Dick works it across. Back to Hepner. And that one picked up. Working with it now. Across to Hepner. Hepner here to try to play that in front for Alex Van Dyne's loose puck. And holding on for a whistle at 2:52 is Spencer Hunnam. Twisters win off the draw. Dick across to Hepner. Hepner now with it. Hepner now with it. Now working with it here come the Twisters as we get another spearing call is what Chipman got charged for. Fanning on that one there, now scooping it up is Dick. He'll work that cross ice. And Olsen plays it into the zone. Picked up by Bear behind the net. He's bumped off the puck. And the Jets clear that one all the way down the ice. 45 seconds remaining on the original penalty. 3 minutes to go in the second. Meanwhile, going the other way. Now cutting right through everyone. Van Dynes, and again, hasn't had the answer. Opportunities in tonight's game. Can't finish so far. Back to Dick. Dick, his shot gets blocked. Hepner, he'll pick up the rebound. Stick handles, looks back. Now fires, and that pass will end up being marked as an error as it's picked up now here by the Twisters. They'll play that one down low. Across to Hepner, and he scores, and the Twisters breathe some late life in this one with 99 seconds to go. And here's a look at the replay. Hepner on the cross pass feed, gets it right back, and puts his team on the board. And the Twisters got a late change. They got 6 guys out there as Alex Van Dynes quickly hustles to the bench. Off the stick there, Spicer. We got 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. A power play opportunity here for the Pembina Valley Twisters. As both teams now with the power play goal each. Working down low. Spicer, he'll play it the other way to Cohen Thomas. Thomas trying to circle it back to Guilford. Guilford a shot. Puck fluttering in front, jamming at it and holding on. This is the goaltender. Off the draw. Still working now here with that puck as we're in the final minute. Jamming at that puck. Twister's working with it. There's a shot on net. Just wide of the net. Hepner now goes to scoop that one up. Still working with it. Van Dyne says that one batted down. And here's an opportunity for the Jets. Working it the other way. Centering in front. That pass just wide of the net. 40 seconds to go in the regulation. All is academic in this one is Smith. Works it away. Glove down by Sutherland. Sutherland plays it on to Olsen. Olsen on the far side. Works it. Dodges a hit. Cuts in front of the net. Tries to put it up. He scored. Oh, it's landed on the back of the net from this angle. Thought he put it behind the post. And with that, we're going to get a whistle with 15.1 seconds. And add Josh Guilford as well as Alex Van Dyne's on the Mike Hepner goal. And off the draw, Dick. He'll work that one on. And the Jets, they will clear this one and improve to 4-1 on the year, while the Twisters fall to 1-3-1. And with that, stick around for tonight's 3 stars. But before we go there, we will go to the scores around the league in tonight's game. Meanwhile, the Raiders and the Twins battled back, and that one forced that one to overtime. That one's 2-2 midway through the overtime frame. The St. James Canucks doubled up the Royal Knights at home to get their first win of this year, 8-4. And the Charleswood Hawks found themselves still down by 2 with a minute left against the Express on the road, 5-3. And with that, we head to tonight's 3 stars in this one. Starting it off, your first star in tonight's game from the visiting Stonewall Jets with 2 goals in tonight's game. Number 12, Carson King. And the second star in tonight's game, also from the Stonewall Jets, with the goal and assist, number 11, Alex Karzowski. Your first star in tonight's game, picking up the win with 28 saves, the stern goaltender from the Stonewall Jets, Spencer Hunting. I'm your host, Bentley Brownlaw, with my cameraman, Josh Keck, and we'll see you here as the Pembina Valley Twisters try and battle back as they take on the St. James Junior Canucks, and that's at 1 p.m. here, and that will be on Sunday. We'll be bringing you the action live from the Morris Multiplex. Signing off on tonight's game,